Hey fans, now it's the time to kick back and crack open a few cold ones for this month's Draft Tuesday.
Draft Tuesday.
Draft Tuesday.
All right, let's light this damn thing up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, McShaft, what do we got here? Let me grab my external monitor here. Go ahead and take over.
All right, so this week we're doing something a little bit different. So we're taking the past 4 weeks of Draft Tuesday. We're taking our winners from each week. And what we're going to do is we're going to try them out and pick a draft pick of the month.
That's right. That's right. We got 4 brews. Let me go ahead and point them out here. And while I'm taking the camera and doing the work here, I got references right here. Okay. This, well, let me do it like this then. This one right here was the first pick of the first draft pick of Draft Tuesday right here.
What was it?
Fatheads. Bumbleberry.
Bumbleberry. That was the one, I believe, that had the blueberry and the honey in it, I believe?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was. That was the first one.
Now, you're telling me that this place right here actually has like a restaurant or something?
Actually, yeah, it does. In North Olmsted, Ohio, there's a restaurant that is called Fatheads, and it's a brewery and a restaurant. They got a website you can head over to. I think it's Fatheads, fatheads.com. They brew their own beer, and they got their own restaurant, and they got a menu you can look at on the food and stuff, and it is delicious, man. Just looking at the menu is just hearing what they got is awesome. It is. It definitely is. Our second draft pick that we had the second week was the Holy Mackerel Panic Attack.
And for y'all of you who don't know, that's the bottle that has the mackerel on the front of it, which is the fish.
And this right here, they're brewed right down here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I thought it was pretty neat, though, that this was a really good tasting beer. It was. I mean, this is going to be a tough choice for a draft pick of the month.
It is, because every beer that we're drinking here was our favorite each week. So we're taking 4 of our favorites and trying to decide which one we like more.
Our third draft pick of the week was the Dogfish Head Fiesta Peach.
That pitch. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I remember that one.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was one of our favorites right here.
I'm a big fruit beer kind of fan, so yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. And our fourth and final one was something that Brady last week picked out.
Yep, he introduced us to this. It was the Left Hand Brewing Milk Stout Nitro. Now, me and Denver aren't the biggest stout fans, but, you know, we're open to pretty much drinking anything. So I thought it was pretty neat that we actually picked a stout for one of our favorites.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I mean, me and McShaft have different, almost a little bit different taste, but we also got the same thing. And, of course, I mean, you can't go wrong, man. You cannot go wrong. So what we're going to do is we're going to sample each one again, and we're going to decide what is our draft pick of the month. So let's set this out of the side here. Where is Billy? Where's Billy at?
Billy the bottle opener?
Yeah.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, Billy, there he is.
Oh, Billy. Come to Poppy.
There he is. Billy the bottle opener. All right. Billy, you're going to be our guide in opening up each of these bottles here. So
let's start with week 1 here. Let's see what we got. Man, it's hard to believe that was 4 weeks ago.
I know, man. I know. That was just about 4 weeks ago. Take a little small taste. That good?
It's good. All right.
All right.
All right. So this we have the Fatheads Bumbleberry. So the blueberry honey. Man, it's got a good smell to it. You know what the smell kind of reminds me of? The smell almost reminds me of the Sea Dog Wild Blueberry.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It definitely does. This right here, just a reminder, it's a 5.3% alcohol, and it's basically, it has that blueberry smell, and it has that nice golden hops looking flavor, right?
Yeah. It's really good.
Oh, man.
I know.
Yes, it is.
It's really good.
This is going to be a hard one, man. This is going to be hard.
I'm telling you.
It is. Our second one, Holy Mackerel Panic Attack. Let's
Was
pop.
that week 2 or week 3?
This is week
Okay,
2.
week 2, okay.
Week 2. I keep the bottles just to keep track.
Is that right?
Yeah. I set them up left to right to know week 1, week 2, week 3.
Billy's better have a panic attack opening that bottle.
Smell that.
Yeah.
Damn, that smells so good.
Now I believe that during the podcast today you're actually drinking a beer as well. What is it you're drinking?
I'm drinking Orange Blossom. You brought it over to me to try out.
The OBP?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I actually found out that they had a new. I guess it would be new. I haven't seen it before. It's a toasted coconut.
Oh, yeah,
I had
really?
some the other night. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Kind of a little bit dark, but it
A little amber color.
has a nice, good, rich smell to it, man.
What was the alcohol percent volume in this one?
The alcohol percent volume in this one was... Let me check.
No,
it
it's right
here.
there on the side. No, it keeps going. Either way. Other way. Right there.
Oh.
10%.
Wow.
It didn't feel like a 10% last time we drank it. It didn't.
Nope, it didn't. It didn't. Maybe we're just too buzzed. There we go. Sweet. What do you say?
Yeah, it's very sweet. A lot of flavor.
Oh, yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. Next.
I mean, for a 10%, you really can't tell. It's like most beers where you can say, oh, it's a 10%. You drink it, you're like, ah. I mean, this one, you really can't tell it's a 10%.
No, you can't. You can't really tell. I mean, it tastes so damn smooth, you know? Our third week was the Dogfish Head Fiesta Peach. The alcohol volume on here is 4.5.
So about average.
Yep, about average.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
I'm not a too picky fan on my APV. It just depends if I've, like eaten before, I won't drink 4 10%ers in before, with nothing in my stomach, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't either, I had a big dinner tonight anyway. We stopped at Five Guys. I chowed down. I asked for a bacon cheeseburger and everything. I got everything except the bacon.
I had a nice can of ravioli from Chef Boyardee.
Oh, hell, I love ravioli. I can mess up a can of ravioli, man. Okay, again, what's it smell like?
Peaches.
Peaches.
There's a very sweet taste to it.
Oh, yeah. Damn, this is going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, that's good.
I know, it is. It is. We got 3, and now we're on to the 4th one, like you were talking about with the stouts.
Yep.
The Milk Stout Nitro. The alcohol volume on that is, if you help me out here,
6%.
6%. 6% volume.
So we got, a couple of lows, a really high, and in between. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, you got to smell that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can
Yes.
definitely smell that creaminess.
Yes, you can. This is going to be tough because I really did like this one last week. What was the one that you picked? You were going to decide to pick?
I
Can't
don't
remember.
know.
It was down to yours and his. Mine was eliminated.
Oh, wasn't mine that chocolate orange?
Yes, it was. Chocolate orange. That was pretty good.
It was another 10%er.
Yeah. 10%.
Darker than the darkest night. Look at that.
Yes.
That's dark.
Yes.
Man.
Oh. Damn. Dude, this is so hard. It's so hard. Okay. You like fatheads. You like holy mackerel. You like the Fiesta Peach and the Milk Stout Nitro. You know what?
You know what?
Which one do you want to get rid of first?
I think to make things even more difficult on us, since we have 3 fruity beers, I think we eliminate the nitro.
All right. And we got 3 right here.
It's gonna be a tough one. What do you think? I do think that the Fatheads has more of an aroma to it than the peach one. I do like a good aroma, like the kind of just smell, like in between drinks, and just to kind of keep that like smell going through you, to kind of help like your palate.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to eliminate the peach, just because of that. Just because like out of the 2 of them or the 3 of them, it had the less aroma of the 3.
The peach.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, okay, we got the peach. I'm leaning towards more the fatheads and the holy mackerel. The peach, I like, but I'm not, for this week, I'm just not going with it.
Okay.
So we're going to eliminate the peach.
All right, so down to our final 2. So, which one is going to be our draft pick of the month? Explain to me what your thought process is. Process of thought.
I'm looking at the blueberry.
You're looking at the blueberry.
Okay, the fatheads blueberry. It's 12 ounces. Got 5.3.
Mm-hmm.
The holy mackerel, which is a 12 ounce, right? But 10%. Now,
What about your flavor and your smoothness? What do you think? Which one has a good aftertaste to it? Which one has a better aftertaste?
I'm going with the holy mackerel.
Okay.
I like the blueberry. I like the smell of it, and I do like the taste though. But afterwards, I like what the holy mackerel tastes like.
Okay.
I'm leaning more towards that. What are you leaning towards more?
I do love blueberry beers. I think the blueberries give more of like a nice sweet taste to beers than most other fruits. Not saying the peach wasn't bad. I think the blueberry just kind of accentuates it a little bit more. Mm-hmm. However, the flavors in the holy mackerel, it's you got a good aroma. It comes down very bitter and then goes right into very sweet at the end. Mm-hmm. So you get different levels of intensity.
Yeah.
And I think that with the flavor of it, I'm gonna have to go with out of the 2. I'm preferring the holy mackerel. So with that, can I assume that with the drum roll, the Everett Lee Show Draft Tuesday pick of the month is
Holy mackerel panic attack.
Woo!
There you are, ladies and gentlemen. That is your draft pick of the month right there. for the Everett Lee Show, your first draft pick of the month. Holy mackerel, panic attack. That is the draft pick of the month.
All right.
That is what we are talking about. We're going to be mixing Draft Tuesdays up here. Me and McShaft's been taking some ideas and throwing it together, and we're going to come up with some different stuff because we're going to throw in other stuff besides draft, brews, but we're getting the gears going. We're coming up with something. So
I mean, you may even see some, like we had last week with Brady, some guest appearances for Draft Tuesday with their own type of beers they like.
Yes.
I mean, we may even, possibly, I'm just throwing it out there, we may even have some food too, maybe.
yeah,
I'm just throwing it out there. I can't officially say anything, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're throwing some ideas around. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are throwing some ideas around. And I want to mention, you can find the draft pick of the week and the draft pick of the month at everettshangout.com. Check out the Draft Tuesday tab. There, you click on the icon of the draft pick of the week. You'll be brought to their website and information about the brew and the website and other products that brewery has. Also, you could click on last week's draft pick of the week and find out if you happen to miss it. And also, I just put a new section up today for the draft pick of the month. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your draft pick of the month for July. Your first one.